Hey folks, Wright here, coming to you from FEMA. Here back with my friend Aaron, and for those of you who need a Spanish translation, my buddy Daniel will be right behind us with another version of this same information in Spanish. So I'm Wright, and as some of you remember, I direct the National Flood Insurance Program here at FEMA. What I know is many of you in parts of southeast Florida and then coming up that coastline are making your way back to your homes. And frankly, this will play out through many of the states in the southeast that are still experiencing some of those impacts of Irma today. So I want to leave you with a few key messages for insured survivors, those who have flood insurance. So 4 points. Let me hit them out of the gate. We'll come back to them. First, be safe. Only return to your home when it is safe to do so. Secondly, don't feel like you have to rush home on our account. We're going to be patient and wait for you. When you get there, third, take pictures and document those damages throughout your entire home. And fourth, understand that you're developing a relationship with your adjuster who's really going to be an advocate for you through this process. So let's walk up the top. Please do not try to go home. Do not try to check in on your house until you're told that it is safe to do so. There are still so many impassable roads, down power lines, fallen trees, and other hazards. We really want you to be safe. Only return to your home when it is safe to do so. I want to reassure you that when you get back into your home, we are going to be patient with you. We will not rush you to file that flood claim immediately. If you have a flood insurance policy and know you've suffered flood damages, you can call your insurance company or agent now and begin the process to file that claim. Well, many of you will want to wait until you get home and you can see your property to file your claim. No, you could start that process even now. They'll take down your information and start you down the road. But if you can't do that yet, we will patiently wait for you. So once you file a claim, you will soon hear from an adjuster. They're going to need some information from you, and they'll set up an appointment to come out and inspect your damage. So a favor. Keep in mind that many of your friends and neighbors are going through this same experience right now. They're in a similar situation, and they need this same support. So it may take a few days extra for us to get that adjuster through these roads and get to you. But in the meantime, once you have safely been able to come into your home, there's some things I need you to do right out of the gate. Once you've been able to charge up your phone, I need you to take pictures. I need photos of everything, more than you can even imagine. I need close-ups. I need a close-up of brand names, model numbers. If it's an appliance or something that has a serial number, I'm going to need that as well. Try to get as many of those pictures even before you take it out of your home. So if we're dealing with furniture or other kind of valuable pieces of fabric or the like, we're going to need you to take swatches. Take a good pair of scissors, cut it out. We want that of the furniture, carpet, wallpaper, curtains. If you've got wood or tile that has been damaged, we're going to want to see one piece of that as well. Put those in a plastic bag, keep them safe. We're going to need those pieces. But photos. You probably, in addition to that, need to walk around your home with a very in-depth video. Go ahead and narrate what you're seeing. See what's different from when you were in the home before you left to evacuate. So, when your adjuster arrives to your house, they will have official ID that matches a photo. You need to only rely on trusted advisors as you go through this process, and the adjuster needs to demonstrate that to you. So once he or she comes into your house, they're going to take so many measurements. In addition to photos, they'll measure every bit of your house, inside and out. They're going to provide you with their contact information so that they can maintain this relationship with you. The adjuster is going to walk you through what's covered under your policy, the coverages, what you can expect. They're going to answer every single question you can come up with. To the degree you know the value of some of these damaged items, we're going to want that. If you're already doing some initial work on the home before the adjuster arrives, make sure you take a picture or keep every single receipt or an estimate that you may get from a contractor. Know that when the adjuster comes and makes this initial trip, this is not the end of the process. It is the beginning. We're going to work with you throughout this process. They're going to keep going through this as you get your estimates, as you get your actual costs. In many instances, we'll come back and provide supplemental payments as we go through. So, I'm already hearing rumors that you need to go out and seek legal advice even before you begin. You have to have an attorney involved to file a flood insurance claim. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You need to rely on trusted advisors. Only you can decide who you trust. That could be your agent or your company. It could be a neighbor or local officials. There are some of you that may want to seek legal advice down the road, and that's your right. The vast majority of our customers are satisfied with what they get. And they're satisfied because we have paid for everything that was covered under your policy. You see, as the head of the National Flood Insurance Program, that is my commitment to you. We are going to pay for everything that is covered under your policy. And I'm committed to handle your claim in a fast and fair manner. In the end, you are going to have a right to a free appeal if you're not satisfied with the work that we have done. We've covered a lot of ground with you in this little bit of time. We have so many resources that are available for you at FEMA.gov. Go ahead and take the link. Go and look at FEMA.gov. You'll see resources. I've got some graphics that show you what you expect in this process. So many other ways in terms of how you register at disasterassistance.gov. Let me remind you these 4 points. First of all, be safe. Only go back to your home when it is safe for you to do so. Secondly, we will be patient with you. Don't rush home on account of us. Know that once you have made it home and you can file that claim, we're going to move through this process in a fast and fair manner. Third, take pictures, 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 pictures. So many pictures. Take them, please. And be ready to deepen and develop a relationship with those trusted advisors. And that adjuster is going to be one of them. We're going to be with you throughout the days to come. We're going to come back later on this week. We'll show you more ways that we will help you through this process. I want to make sure that you know what to expect of our adjusters, what you should expect out of our process. And know that we are committed to be with you throughout this recovery.